What's up, guys? Welcome to the 14.
15 podcasts.
Yes, sir.
This is something me and Sam really want to do for a long time here. We spent hours just now, literally hours,
Sir.
setting all this shit up.
Sir.
We so many laughs we got. We might put those laughs at the end. We're just nervous, just doing our thing.
It's been a process, that's for damn sure.
It's been a process. We've been talking about this how long? What you think? Like a few years now, something like that.
Definitely been going on for 3 years. I feel like we mainly wanted to do it probably 6 months ago, probably where we really seriously started wanting to do it.
Yeah.
And then,
that's a good point.
We both started streaming, and then we were like, we could definitely easily do it now. I mean,
you know what? That's a good
platform.
That's a good point. The streaming, I feel like, really popped that off.
For sure.
I'll definitely say for sure. I appreciate you for sure because you started with the streaming shit. I don't know if you remember that message I sent you, my boy. You gave me a lot of confidence too. I was like, okay. Sure. I'm like my nigga Sam can do this.
Facts.
I can do a little something now. I can do a little something.
Facts.
So, shout out to Sam. For getting this started because you started with the streaming. Sure. I did the stream. Definitely opened up to the streaming shit. That's something we both, I'm sure you agree, love to do that.
For sure. We've been talking about streaming videos for 8-9 years. I mean, when we first started playing, everybody that was the main goal, to upload YouTube, stream. 10 years down the road, we're finally doing it. Now it's starting this podcast.
And this it's gonna be amazing because this right here, I really feel like this podcast thing is really a big step towards experimenting with the social media shit, because this is gonna be a grind. I do feel that way.
Right.
I do feel like this is definitely gonna be a grind.
For sure.
But yeah, we do plan on doing a backstory for actually both of us, and then our own little backstories. For now, though, we'll give something quick back and forth. For me, my name is Devon. I go by Vaughn, mainly. Call me DJ. As well, Devon, Vaughn, DJ, whatever you want to call me. Born in Chicago, Chicago kid. Raised in the suburbs, but Chicago kid at heart. As you can see. Avid Bears fan, go Bears, the Bears, you already know. And Bulls fan, Bulls fanatic, as you can see, my my Chicago goat right there. There it goes. I'm a huge basketball fan, but my buddy Sam and my buddy Davey, you guys will meet him soon. They got me into football, a little earlier. I didn't really fuck with it at first, but I'm definitely a huge football guy now. So yeah, so big sports guy. My love at heart though is gaming. There's no doubt about that. Gaming guy, I love gaming. I've been loving gaming since I was a little ass kid. Gaming is just something, that I love for sure. To put it in simple terms. Yeah. So you want to kick them off with you?
Hell yeah. My name's Sam. Born and raised in Wisconsin. Avid. I feel like I started off probably more of a baseball fan, but I feel like once I started playing 2K on the 360 days, I just somehow turned into more of a basketball fan for sure. Avid race fan, as you guys see on Twitch. Be streaming game, iRacing, stuff like that for sure. Avid sports bettor, as we'll get that later down the line.
We will.
Both of us for sure. Can't really think of avid gamer, of course. I've been playing games.
Yeah.
Since Sony PlayStation 2 days. I mean, started off with the Super Nintendo. Other than that, I mean, we kind of just go for that, but just both avid gamers.
For sure.
I guess we can kind of give a little bit of how we met and how. If you want to take the lead on that.
I will. Oh God, I'll never forget. I had a clan still today, actually. If you want to call it that, still today. Sure. BZT, stands for, it's our abbreviation for Beast. We spell it BEAZT. So we just abbreviate it, like I said, to BZT. So we'll get a tattoo one day for sure.
Yes, sir.
They started a clan back in, who knows, man. I'm talking, I was a squeaker. Little ass jit. For real. Met a couple friends on there, you know, joined the clan. One of our best friends, one of our best buddies, Davey, real cool guy. You guys will meet him eventually. He was helping me, you know. He was really strong heading it, trying to get people in the clan. And I'll never forget this. He goes, you know, I got people for you, you know. And he was telling me for a while, you know, telling me for weeks. You know, I got somebody, you know, that plays wrestling. We love wrestling to this day. Yeah, you guys will find out about that.
Sir.
That's going to actually be a huge chunk of our podcast for sure.
Easily.
Me and David would play wrestling all the time. And, you know, he was just telling me, I got somebody that plays wrestling. They could join the clan. They're perfect. One day I finally say, all right, you know, get them in here. And
360 party days.
360. The good point, man. 360 days. So
just not to interrupt your story,
You're good,
but
man.
I met Davey randomly one night. I think it was super late, playing GTA 4. Just randomly, I don't even know how we met. Somehow in the lobby, I randomly meet Davey in a GTA 4 lobby. I don't know how we met there, but it's randomly on the 360 days. You can continue on though, but want to give you how I met Davey.
That's funny that you bring that up because that's a cool thing about us doing this pod too, Sam. Because we're gonna learn, you know, we're gonna refresh each other's memory. Because I remember that, but I definitely forgot you said you guys met on GTA for sure. But yeah, so like I said, you've been telling me for a few weeks you got somebody that plays WWE, and that's a perfect fit for the clan. So one day, you know, I'm finally ready for it. I said, hey, get them in here. Like I said, we had to be fucking 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, little squeakers. Well, no, not even that. Like 10, 11, something like that. 12.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah. Before
10
yeah, dude, no.
2011.
We talk. Damn, 2011.
It might have been 20. It might have been 2010. Even.
And that's what I'm saying. It might be before that, like 2010. Yeah, because we were nowhere near high school. But anyway. Long story short, we will, like I said, we will do an episode going through this thoroughly. But he invites Sam to the party, and little squeaker Devon. Oh my god. He invites Sam to the party. Sam starts talking. I think it's a fucking girl. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought it was a female. I just froze up, you know, like I'm little squeaker Vaughn. I think it's a chick, so I'm nervous. You know, I ain't talk to chicks. You know, I'm Mr. Gamer. I'm Mr. Gaming Head. So I think a girl joins the party, and I'm like, Davey, no girls. I'm squeaking. Davey, no girls. I said no girls, man, no girls. Little squeaker me, you know, and I will never forget. I can just hear it in my head to this day. The laughter from Davey. Just, it was too good. And at the time, I'm like, what's funny? Like, this isn't funny. No girls, man. No girls, you know. No girls allowed. He's just cracking up, and he goes, that's not a girl. And I'm just like...
I've told countless people that story at work, and they all just... I was like, yeah, that's how we met.
That's how I met my best bud, man. That's funny. That's insane.
And even the crazier part is, for like I'd say the first year, we hated each other. We hated the guts out of each other for like the first year.
What?
I don't even know why, but we just did not like each other. I don't even know how that happened.
Was it a year? It might have been like 2.5. You know what I'm saying?
It was a decent amount. I don't even know how we just did not like each other, but we didn't.
Didn't
like each other.
I think we just butted heads. You know. You know, little kid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Like 11, you know, 10. You know.
We were all squeakers.
Little kids. We definitely butted heads. We definitely didn't like each other. But somewhere in... You go ahead, Sam?
Well, yeah, we did. We definitely did not like each other for some reason. I don't know. I would love to if I could go back in time and just see what happened to us not to like each other, but
yeah, somewhere in there though, like, and I would love to see, I like how you just said that because I would love to see this too, where we just clicked, you know. Like I said, I consider this man I really consider this man my best friend, like for real, like no joke, like I really consider this man my best friend. So 100%. It's just funny that, you know, we grew from not liking each other, and this is the guy.
Somewhere down the line, it just clicked, and we became like very close. Like we were probably like one of the closest in the clan. I mean, we play
Yeah,
till like 7, 8 in the morning. I mean,
every summer,
we, s-
every
we
summer.
still play late.
We
I
still
mean,
do
just
it.
me and you after we play with the crew, and then
Yeah,
kind of we just go off and do our own thing, and
just talk sports. Make bets. Just
right.
you know, just
Countless. I mean, we've met in real life.
multiple
Obviously,
times.
we'll go into, like we said, depth about that, but multiple times we've met each other in real life, hanged out, been to wrestling events. I mean,
It's
it's all from just starting. Like we met each other online. I mean, it's crazy. I never thought on my brightest day that. I mean, it's crazy. It really is nuts.
I think that's a testament to gaming, man. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody says, and I really don't. People who shit on gaming, they can go fuck themselves for real. Because and it's not just gaming, but in our case, it is. But internet, social media, whatever you want to call it, it's amazing, and you know what I'm saying, because you can meet people you never would have met. Me and Sam would have never met each other at the park because we don't live with it.
No.
There's no way, we don't live together.
You can build a community of people that you never in your brightest day would have ever met.
And that's
There's just no way.
like how you said that, because we literally did. We built a brotherhood. We really did.
Oh, for
Well,
sure.
How many of us is it? Like what, 7, 10?
Right.
Like we're strong buddies.
Obviously, like you have a lot of closer people that from when this clan started from years high school. You obviously would have met those, but I never would have. I mean, Davey, Darren is another really good one. You guys will meet. I mean, we never would have met these people if it wasn't for the 360 online. I mean, never would have happened.
It just wouldn't have been possible. So, like I said, gaming's definitely beautiful. But that was a quick little backstory for me.
For sure.
Me and and Sam here.
Give us a little info on what where we started and how we met, and like you said, the full depth episode that'll be one that'll be really good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Indeed, we're gonna do an entire episode, like you just said, on just me and him. Then we're gonna do little mini episodes on him more, and then another mini episode on me more, just to get to know each other, so you guys get to know us, Something me and Sam are. Oh, go ahead, Sam.
I was gonna say we plan on getting a lot of guests too. A lot of these former members that you're hearing.
Yes, sir.
We plan on getting them boys in here, and they'll give you plenty of stories that they know from. I mean, just countless memories of the clan.
There's gonna be so much shit, Sam, that me and you don't remember.
Oh, for sure.
That they remember.
For sure.
But yeah, I was gonna say that too. We cannot wait to do our interview episodes.
Oh,
we have so many friends and people in our lives that make it better. It's just we cannot wait to do our guest episodes. They're gonna come eventually.
Those are gonna be fun.
Those are gonna be. Oof.
Once we get the swing of things, it'll be really fun.
For sure.
We have, like you said, we have countless people we could get in here.
Countless memories, man. Countless times. And like I said, y'all, we talking over a decade. Over a decade of memories.
It seems crazy to think about that. I can't believe it's 2024. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, we've been knowing each other since 2010, 2011. It's just... Whew.
Legends of OG game, Legends of WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that's
never forget Legends of WrestleMania. That was the shit. But don't forget the real game, the real one, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Oh, that's where the online just that's where we're crazy for sure.
I feel like if we had like one clan game, NBA 2K11 was probably like our prime. That's where everybody. That's the prime where we knew we had the whole clan going.
Yeah,
that was the prime game.
NBA 2K11 was the prime game for sure for our clan. But don't get us wrong. Don't get us twisted, y'all. The clan held strong. Obviously we're Jets and shit. We're fighting all the time and all that. But the kill for the most part, obviously, the clan held strong to today. I mean, literally, we still all our gamer tags are still the same to this day. We still rep. All of us still rep to this day. Like it went from an Xbox clan to truly brotherhood. So
sure, we still all play 2K.
To this day,
I took a little break in the middle between 2K. It took like a 4-year hiatus.
Just a little break.
Well, yeah, we're all back on there now. We all still grind too. You see, I uploaded a video the other day of we were down like 10+ points, and we came back within a minute and somehow won that bit. I mean, it's crazy.
I'm telling you, man. I don't care what nobody says. That's just the game, and that stuff. That stuff builds friendships, man. It really does.
Oh, for sure.
It really does. You're having fun at the same time. You know, it just.
Well, easily. I mean, I don't see it. We'll easily all be cool with each other until the day we die.
Till the day we die. There's no doubt about it. There's just no doubt about it. That won't change.
There's still so many things like me and Devon haven't even met half the like clan members in real life. I mean, we have so many people yet to meet. I mean, it's crazy.
So many people like there was a few clan members that lived out here with me, of course. But
right.
all the main ones that me and Sam were talking about here, you know, the Davey, the Darren, the Zeeks, Xavier, Tay, Brandon, Justice is a little more here. But I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. But you know, we have not met them, and we will.
We for sure will.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
There's one upcoming that we know for sure.
There is one upcoming.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we should keep it secret.
That's right. Yeah, we'll keep it secret. It's gonna be an upcoming episode.
For sure.
That one's gonna be fun as well.
And we cannot wait to meet him. For sure.
Oh, for sure.
This is one of our good buddies.
Big event. Huge event.
We got a couple of huge events coming soon.
Oh yes, sir. Many huge events on the horizon. For sure.
Shoot. We got a lot coming. But yeah, you know, that's me and Sam for the most part, and our backstory a little bit. Give you guys a couple minutes of that. Like I said, look forward to those other episodes where we do go in full depth.
For sure.
I guess now we can get to the Royal Rumble.
Yes, sir. Lead right into it.
Our first section will be wrestling. Something me and Sam both love. Let's get right to it. So you want to start off with that Women's Royal Rumble?
Yeah. I mean, can't remember, we don't have to go through all the entrants, of course, but the first entrant was who was number one? I can't. Oh, Natalya. Natalya was number one. Yeah. It was Natalya and then
Naomi.
Yeah. Big return, Naomi. Obviously.
Yeah.
We probably saw that one coming, but still a very good wrestler, no doubt about it. Will definitely help out the company.
Naomi's definitely one of the ones where, come on. I mean, WWE does this shit all the time, but Naomi's one of the ones where, why'd you let her go? You know, type thing. You know, so
right.
That's one of the ones that we definitely have to see come back. For me, I guess I'll go ahead and give my review or whatever.
Oh, for sure.
And then we can just piggyback off each other if you want. I'll give mine and you can give yours. For
sure.
For the Women's Rumble, I give it a 9 out of 10. And I know that's high. Just being completely honest here, I'm not the biggest fan of women's wrestling. It can be very mediocre for me. There's so many wrestlers that I do love, as in Naomi, one of them. Bianca is my favorite. Rhea Ripley for multiple reasons. That chick in NXT, Stratton, I think Stratton. I hope I'm getting Tiffany Stratton. I think her name is. There's so many amazing women performers, but for the most part, for me, the wrestling isn't on the par with the men's. That's just my opinion. But that Rumble right there was just. I mean, that Rumble was nearly flawless to me. Botches aside, of course, every match, obviously, but that Rumble right there was a great step in the right direction, and I think Triple H is doing something very, 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 very good with the women. He's gonna have us taking them way more serious. If you didn't take them serious at first, he's definitely gonna have us taking them more seriously. Like I said, my Rumble review, my women's Rumble review is a 9 out of 10. Becky winning the match for me was definitely. I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. I didn't expect that. Not that I had a clear cut winner for the women's Rumble, but I think Becky for me was definitely Bayley. I'm sorry. I think Bayley. I think Bayley winning for me was definitely. I wrote Becky in the notes, guys. First episode.
Sorry, I just looked over the notes and I saw you wrote Becky too.
First episode, guys.
That's right.
Oopsie doopsies.
I didn't notice that either.
Oopsie doopsies. I promise I watched the match. I promise I watched it.
So good. Talking so good about this match, so we don't even know who the right winner is. But
I promise I watched it. Trust me. I promise I watched it. But yeah, Bailey winning the match was definitely nice. I didn't see it coming, and I thought obviously we all know she deserved that moment. So yeah, the women's run for me was 9 out of 10. Sam, go down.
Yeah, I thought it was solid too. For sure, I'd give like an 8.5. The little crossover they had with TNA, the Jordan Grace. I mean, the Knockouts champion coming out for sure was nice. Other than that, I mean, the botches. It's
every match
that comes with the match. Yeah, it comes with the match. But I thought it was good. I definitely did not see Bailey winning. That's for sure. But that was definitely a shocker to me. Other than that, I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, there wasn't too many nice like big surprises in it or anything like that. I mean, Nia Jax coming out, and obviously everybody wanted to get her out. The spot where they use all the 20 wrestlers that are in the ring, try to get her out.
Yeah,
they kind of overuse that every year.
That's by a lot. They do.
Other than that, it was solid for me. Like I said, 8.5 for me. I mean, definitely the winner. Did not see it coming, but we'll see where Bailey goes from there and see. I'm assuming she's probably gonna pick.
Come on now.
I don't know.
I hope you say what I think you're gonna say.
Who you guys?
I think she's gonna go for Io.
Io. You're probably right.
I think she's gonna. I think they're gonna swerve it, and I think she's gonna go for Io. I really do. I don't know.
The only thing I hate about that is Rhea. Obviously, Rhea's like the top dog right now. Like she's the top woman.
Like, she's the top woman performer. There's no doubt about it. I agree with that.
So it doesn't make sense for me. I'm 100%. You're probably 95%. She will go for her, but obviously it just doesn't make sense. It's like the men's. If they don't win, they wouldn't pick Roman. They went for Seth instead. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense.
You made such a good point earlier too about how the other day off camera. I mean, you made a great point about how why would you go for Seth if you win the men's rumble? Why would you go for Seth? I mean, that was truly.
Roman's held it for how long now? 3 years almost.
Exactly.
4.
Exactly.
I mean, why would you not want to take that? I mean, that's literally the belt in the WWE. Probably the belt in whole of wrestling. I mean, just the prestige of that belt it's insane. 3 years.
It is literally the belt, and that's why I agree with you so much. Like, how do you pick Seth? Like you, and obviously me and Sam get it. Don't get it twisted. We gotta go kayfabe. You know, we gotta obviously
storylines.
There you go.
Like that, right.
But we do ask for as much realism as possible. You know, why would you pick Seth? You know what I'm saying? Why would you pick Seth?
It's like if Punk won, why would he not choose Roman?
There you go.
I mean,
but I like I said, to go back to what you were saying though, I do agree with you. You know, Bailey picking, Io, it doesn't make sense. But storyline purposes.
Oh yeah, she definitely has history.
It makes the most sense, and obviously, I think they're gonna kick Bailey. I'm sure they're gonna kick Bailey out right before Mania. They'll probably kick out Dakota Kai too. Who knows? But you know what? I guess might as well ask this real quick. If we both since we both agree that it's likely gonna be Io versus Bailey, who wins? That's tough. That's a tough one for me.
I don't think Bailey has gotten her big moment at has she?
Damn, that's a good one.
A big Mania. I can't remember.
You know what? I'll bring this up though. She definitely deserved that Rumble win. So she deserved that moment right there. And I just say that because you brought up moments for her. She deserved that moment for sure.
Oh, for sure.
But that's a good.
She's been around for.
Oh my God, a long time. But yeah, back to what you were saying. I'm sorry. You can go ahead though.
Yeah, I don't know if she's had her big Mania moment yet. If she hasn't, she 100% knows.
You know what? I think
will win.
She didn't have the big WrestleMania moment, and I guess in Vince terms, right. I guess in his terms, every moment is a big moment at Mania. But didn't they win the tag titles at Mania?
They might have
Harris,
Sasha and Bailey.
right?
Believe
Did
have,
they?
yeah.
So I guess you could call that her, if that's true, guys. Fact check this, please. We could consider that her big moment, but
Big moment.
but Sam is
Obviously, her winning the main title will be
right.
overshadow that
the
moment.
moment for sure.
Yeah, easily.
Um,
But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I have a feeling. My guess is she will probably win.
for me, I feel like she does have to win, right? She's gonna be the big baby face. So you know, to answer yes, I think she's winning. But I'll tell you one thing: it's gonna be one hell of a match. Io Sky is one of the best women wrestlers ever. So
For sure.
I truly believe that Bailey was gonna win that match. Because she's gonna go all Rocky mode, you know, all Stone Cold Steve Austin mode, all Cena Hulk Hogan Hulk
Right.
Hogan. You know, she's gonna have her, like Sam said, her big moment.
Big moment. For sure. We can move on to the next match.
Yes.
It was a Universal title match: Roman versus AJ versus Orton and LA Knight.
Yes.
I'll start. I think the match was, and you will 100% agree. I thought the match was really, really good. I mean, just all four wrestlers were really performing good. I mean, it's definitely probably one of those matches. There was a lot of spots and stuff like that, but all four of them, I think, it was definitely, I would say, 5 stars. It was definitely a really good match. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10 easily for me. I thought it was really good. The fans were really into it as well. They definitely. So, you can say, take your point of what you thought of it.
I can't say much different. All four guys did their thing. I don't know if you remember, Sam, Randy, that RKO when Roman went for the spear. Do you remember?
Oh yeah,
dude, they got so much air. They got so much air on that RKO. Oh my god,
that
man,
was perfect.
That was
There wasn't a lot of botches. There was probably, I don't even think there was a botch. I mean, it was pretty good. They all performed really good.
They did a really good job. Sam, I mean, I think I'm gonna say as soon as the match ended, Sam, you texted me saying, banger match.
Oh, it was really good.
I can't, like I said, I can't deny. I would give it a 9 out of 10.
For sure.
It was a good match. It was indeed a good match. Roman is him, I know that saying gets tiring, but Roman is, he's him. Obviously, no one likes the part-time, obviously. But part-time aside, Roman, when he gets in the ring, he puts on matches. He just puts on matches. And
he's the top guy, but he performs every night.
He
obviously everybody knew the outcome.
True.
They're not gonna have Roman lose.
They're not. And shout out to Styles for real. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to Orton, and shout out to LA Knight because they were on par with him. And that's the least you can do right now during this reign.
I thought the spot where they all gave Roman their finisher too was pretty.
Them close.
All back.
They do a good job with those. They do a good job with those Roman close calls, man. They really do.
Oh, for sure. And the time where they all 3 of them were stacked on, and then I forgot who.
Oh yes.
Top of them. That was a pretty good spot too.
Who went for the cover?
Can't remember. Was it AJ? I can't remember who it was. But Roman was on the bottom of the pile, and they all kicked out.
They all kicked out. Damn,
that was pretty good.
I wish I could remember who went for the cover. But yes, I can't remember what. But that was a great spot, right? They all kicked out at the same time. That was lovely. That was lovely. Hey, you know what? I'm just nitpicking here. I don't know if you thought about this either, Sam. It always scares me when they try to do that the stack spot. Because you have to perfectly stack his shoulders, on the mat. Right. You gotta make sure his shoulders is on the mat. You know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be a pinfall.
For sure.
Because just imagine, obviously in literal terms, but just imagine, you go stack the guy on the other guy, and you go outside the ring and find the other guy, and you forget to put his shoulder on the mat. 1, 2, 3. you lost your belt. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure.
Yeah.
No. The match was very solid, for sure.
It really was. It truly was.
I love AJ's new the fit with the full black attire. Oh, that shit.
Oh my god.
Really, very nice.
I'm so happy you brought that up, Sam. Dude.
Very nice fit.
Dude, were you messing with that the all black just plain? I was not messing with that. What you think?
I mean, I don't know. I can't necessarily say. You probably watched more clips than me.
Oh, you didn't see it? Okay.
I didn't see that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Sam. It was just black jeans. Literally,
I probably wouldn't mess with it.
Literally from Walmart, go black jeans.
Right.
Literally just straight up black jeans. I don't know. I was like, I mean, it's plain. Like, come on, he's AJ fucking Styles now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, come on, get the goddamn logo on his.
I wouldn't have liked it.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy they got the logo on his pants. All right, fire. That's perfect. Right. They don't need to add no colors.
Orange's attire was pretty good too. He had the full black too. That was pretty.
I can't recall his attire. I cannot recall his attire. You know what?
Who took the pin again? Who took the
pin?
Yeah, I remember who took the pin. To be honest, what was somebody Roman hit who with the spear? He hit somebody with the spear.
Roman. Oh no! It was that AJ spot you didn't like. Remember the AJ spot? Didn't you like? You didn't fuck with that AJ spot, right?
Which one was the AJ spot?
Remember he was on the rope, right? He was gonna do the phenomenal forearm.
Oh right, yeah, yep. And then he got
tangled.
Was it somebody got pushed into him?
I think Roman might have pushed someone into him. Damn.
I can't remember the two. I'm gonna have to look up who got the pin on that. I can't remember. I think
AJ took the pin.
It might have been AJ. I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason.
Sorry, guys. We're 2 nights removed, so
yeah, that's alright.
We are 2 nights removed.
Yeah, I think it was AJ. Yeah, I think AJ took the pin.
He could take the pin, you know.
Right.
He could take it
for sure.
There's no doubt about that. Because the finish was Roman doing the back and forth spear, wasn't it? I think he ran off the ropes and.
I believe so. Yep.
I think he did the little spear thing. But yeah, that's good match. You know.
Oh, solid. Very solid.
Roman is him. I guess I will leave it at that.
That's all I can say.
There you go. I guess I'll go ahead and lead into the U.S. title match. I've been waiting to talk about this one. I give this goddamn match, I don't care what no one says, a 10 out of 10. I love this goddamn match. Logan Paul. I mean, dude, like, hey, I might be slurping, but. Hey yo, this guy's amazing. This guy's amazing. Like Logan Paul, I really fuck with the guy, man. Obviously everything outside the ring, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his in-ring ability. This dude is a star. I mean, I hope they undo the part-time stuff with him. No one likes the part-time thing. Just so you guys know, to be very clear, if I wasn't clear earlier, I hate part-time. I hate it so much. No, let me correct that. I hate part-time champions. I don't mind if you're part-time. I don't care. You know, it doesn't matter. But if you have a belt, I hate it. I do not want you to be part-time with the belt. I do not like it. But anyway, I hope they don't do the part-time thing with him. Blah, 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 blah. Back to the match. 10 out of 10. From start to finish, I think they started off nicely. They started off, you know, with the wave. And, man, the main part, that finish. I love that finish. Now, me and Sam was talking about this yesterday, I believe, or Saturday. Logan's he's gonna have to win with the goons, right? He's gonna have to. It's gonna be like that every match. It's okay. It's okay for now, right? It's okay for now. As long as they keep it different. That's what I was telling him. They have to keep the Logan Goon stuff different. They literally have to. They cannot keep the same thing with the goons. You know, if they come in doing the same thing, that's gonna get boring. But as long as they switch it up, that's fine. I love how they did it this time. You know, the guy standing there. You know, the ref's telling him to leave. He's standing there forever. They did drag that out a little bit, but he's standing there forever. You know, and guy slips Logan the knuckles. Doesn't work. Owen takes the knuckles back. Boom, knocks him out. I mean, and in the words of Sam, noob move on Logan's part. I mean, on Kevin Owens' part to go for the pin with the knuckles in his hand. I don't know why. I love that spot. So yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 for me. That ending was perfection for me. Perfection.
Yeah, I'd say the match was really good for sure. I definitely liked the ending too. I thought it was good. Kevin Owens definitely should have just took those brass knucks and we would have had a new champ. Should just threw him out the ring. I mean, we would have had a new champ for sure.
Paul was out. He was out.
Yeah, that's right. But no, just what Devon has said too. It's crazy how much. I mean, Logan's only been wrestling for what, maybe a year and a half. You know, maybe 2. I mean, but he had no history at all in wrestling, and this guy is outperforming some of the regulars. I mean, it's insane.
It's kind of sad.
I mean, he puts his body on the line out there. He's not, doing these little scared moves, and he's jumping off the ropes. He's doing hurricanranas and shit like that.
Buckshot lariats.
Right. I mean, this guy and Logan Paul he's definitely very good for the business. I mean, this guy can take that belt wherever the hell he goes. I mean, he travels the world. I mean, and Prime is sponsoring everybody you could think. I mean, just as a business standpoint, he can reach you so many new people that may have never even thought about WWE. I mean, or they're just watching WWE and they're like, oh, well, we're going to watch the rest of the Rumble because we just wanted to watch Logan. Well, there you have 50,000 people just watching it just for Logan.
Insane.
I mean, this guy's went up against Floyd Mayweather. I mean, whatever Logan Paul does, he treats it as if that's his whole career. I mean, he just and rumors of the I've heard that his new contract might be full time. So
yes, I heard that too.
I've heard rumors. So we'll see. I mean, if he treats it as he wants to go full time, I don't have a problem with him staying champ. I mean, for however long he wants to. I mean, that dude is it's just crazy what he can do. I mean, just unreal.
Like I said, Logan. Like, I can't say anything more, man. Logan is just amazing.
Unreal athlete. He's built different. Whatever.
There
I mean,
you go.
it seems like whatever he wants to do, he's just very good at it, and he trains this whole time.
He takes it serious.
Boxing. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Whatever it is, could be boxing, could be. He wanted to play baseball tomorrow. I could see he'll probably make the minors. I don't know if he'd make a major league team, but I definitely wouldn't put it out there. I mean, he could probably do it.
I mean, what he's shown so far, who knows, right?
Right.
Who knows?
Who knows what he's gonna do next? I mean, maybe he only wrestles for the next 5 years, and then he wants to become a quarterback. You don't know, but the dude is an unreal athlete.
As long as he graces that
There's no
ring,
doubt.
as long as he's in that ring, I promise you, I'm watching. All eyes. And I love how you put it too, Sam. I mean, that contract, whether it's part-time or full-time, doesn't matter. It's a win-win for both sides.
Oh, 100%.
Logan gets paid doing something he enjoys. WWE gets publicity up the ass. I mean, he's holding the damn U.S. title.
Yes.
The WWE.
He does so many things outside of the ring. I mean, you go to his podcast, that title is right on the main table. You see it no matter what. I mean, he brings that title everywhere. It doesn't matter.
As he should. And like I just said, he takes this shit serious. Everywhere he goes, you're going to see that fucking WWE logo. I mean, and then he's good in the ring. It's just...
I just recently watched the podcast where he did with John Cena. Oh, it was...
Oh, I seen that! I didn't watch it, though. It's good?
If you're an avid wrestling fan or I wasn't bored a single second of it. John Cena is such a good talker, and Logan Paul is just...
I have to check it out. I'm slacking.
Check it out.
I'm slacking.
It's good.
Okay. And then real quick, what'd you rate the match? I don't know if you rated it.
I'd say let's give it like a solid 8.7.
8.7? Okay. You want to lead to the men's rumble? Want me to lead to the men's rumble?
Shit, I can lead into the men's rumble.
Okay.
I thought the match was very good. I definitely liked the opening with both the Usos coming in there and does a little shock fest. But other than that, I thought the match was solid. I'm like kind of the different. I didn't really like the ending. Just my take on it. I just didn't really like how Punk and Cody just kind of had like a random, just like a weak rivalry. I get that they're both in the Rumble, but obviously once they did the rival spot, you knew it was gonna come down to Cody or Punk. At least the bottom three was gonna be. I thought for sure Gunther was gonna take the W, but I mean Cody taking the dub for sure definitely surprised me. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but other than that, I thought the match definitely was solid. No really big surprises or anything like that. I mean, but I'd give it a solid 9. I thought it was pretty good.
I'll give it a 9.5. I'll start with my rating. I agree with you. No big surprises. Nothing crazy. But I definitely disagree with you on the ending. I love the ending. They threw us for a swerve there, a huge swerve. No one would have seen that coming. If you saw Cody winning coming, boy, you must be a psychic or something. Because I didn't see it. I thought Cody, and like Sam just said there, Gunther after Raw last week. Those are my two. And Punk was way above. Punk was up here. Gunther was down here. So I thought Punk was winning that mug. And man, at the end, I loved how they did the match. I love what they go for, like 10 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, for a solid minute.
I love that. They had an actual match at the end there, and that's the thing. It was simple, right? It didn't need to be nothing crazy. It was a simple, nice little match. They're tired as hell. They just went through a goddamn rumble, and they're going at it. I love it. I loved it, man. I honestly loved it. And man, Punk with the perfect line. I didn't come this far to lose to Dusty's kid. Beautiful. I mean, beautiful. Now, everyone agrees. I've seen on Twitter a lot. I agree, too. Once he said that, you knew he was getting thrown out. But it was still nice. I still liked it. I still fucked with it. But yeah, the perfect line from Punk, and then Punk to get thrown out. So off guard. And Sam, you brought this up, too. I got to give you credit for this. Sam brought it up when we talked about it after we watched. Seth and Roman watching the match, man. That was just...
Oh, golden. It was perfect.
Like, Sam and Roman watching the match was just amazing. It was literally genius idea. Genius. They didn't do it every year. Because, okay, we're supposed to think, right, the champions are watching in the back. Cool, whatever. But I never thought, right? Fuck that. Have them literally in the stands watching, right? Why not? Get the camera on them, They're not just doing that backstage pose. Like this,
right, yeah.
With the belt, you know what I'm saying?
Standing
right.
up watching the match.
And they're always like corner, like they're like.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
Just to have them literally watching the match in the seats, beautiful. Beautiful.
That was gold. It was golden. Whoever came up with that idea just deserves a raise out the ass.
Whoever came up with that idea.
That was honestly, it's just a cool factor too. How when Cody won, he turned his attention. Oh, who's he gonna pick? Obviously, you know who he's gonna pick. But he turned and pointed at Roman, and they're both talking. I mean, Roman's all the way up in the nosebleeds, and they're talking shit back at each other. Roman's, you're never gonna get this, and Cody's down there pointing at him. That's a godly way to end the show for sure.
Top tier.
For sure. But no, I thought that was perfect. Whoever came up with that. Really good.
Amazing idea. Like I said, 9.5 for me. I mean, just good match, man. Just a good rumble. Both rumbles, top tier. Both rumbles, top tier. I'm not sure if that's been the case in the years past. I would have to go back, obviously, but I don't recall feeling this way about both rumbles in the same night. Top tier.
I don't think it's happened in a while.
I don't think it has either.
This might be the first time.
That both were quality. That both were actual quality.
Yep, for sure.
I guess I'll go ahead and lead to the next segment. Oh boy, the CM Punk injury.
That's right.
Oh man, that is such bad luck. I mean, how do you get? Can you get worse luck? Right? You got Seth. You got Seth getting injured, right, on fucking Raw. What, 2 weeks ago against Jinder? Don't. Thank God we wasn't doing a podcast on that because I would have went on a rant about that Jinder BS. Don't get me started. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. But that Punk injury and that Seth injury, how the luck, and you know what? Call me what you want. That had to be some Vince McMahon karma right there. I shit you not. I mean, his soul is just haunting over. I mean, jeez. Your champion, your world heavyweight champion gets hurt. And then, at the Rumble, you was crazy too about something getting hurt. There was a slim chance. Right, he'll make it to Mania. They kept the belt on him on purpose just for that reason. That, hey, he can at least have a decent knee at Mania. That worked out best case scenario. Obviously, no one wants to see a bunch of promos, but that's better than him not wrestling, right? And everyone's like, okay, he can make it to Mania. And then Punk tears his fucking tricep. That is such tough luck.
I mean, the sad thing is, I think I can agree. Everybody was looking forward to that match. I mean, obviously, Roman versus Cody, that's going to be the big one. Everybody knows that.
Sure.
But I think just for different, I mean, CM Punk versus Rollins was the match ever. I mean, just promos alone was going to be golden. I mean, Punk on the mic, I mean, and Seth says too, both of them are just golden on
top of the game. Top of the game.
Easily. No, I don't think anybody can beat them. I mean, they're both just... The promos alone would have been worth your time. I mean, it just would have been... The little video package they would have done for Mania.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, the video package. Oh, that would have been
very good.
They could have used old footage. They could have used their old footage with Punk at that 2K. What was it? 2K15 or 14 event. He had the cowboy hat on. Talking about something. I want Phil here. Oh, they could have just. Oh,
easily. It would have been good. It's just unlucky. I mean, sure it's unlucky.
Like I said, man, how do you get that bad? That's bad. I mean, Seth getting hurt, that's bad luck, right? I mean, both of them. That is awful luck. That's awful luck. And then I said, okay, you know what? I say this is a great segue to our little Mania. Real quick with the Mania prediction, real quick.
For sure.
How in the hell do you do a World Heavyweight Championship match now? Who now? Because Seth's still not wrestling until Mania.
Right.
So now you got to build up another person. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's gotta be Drew. It's gotta be Drew.
You're very. I mean, I feel like if it is Drew, the only thing I don't know is why did Gunther just kind of, what do you do with Gunther now? He wanted Seth, but then obviously he lost the Rumble.
That's true.
I mean, he's got a belt, so obviously they can have him defend that against whoever, but it kind of just makes that little rivalry that they had, or him he called him out basically that he wanted the shot. So, but WWE does that a lot, where they just move on from things and just forget about it. It never happened, and so we'll see. I mean, Drew is definitely a really good candidate, especially with his contracts. I mean, contract's supposed to be up. I don't know if you really want to lose a guy like that. I mean, he's obviously a really good wrestler, and
damn right.
Maybe you give him the title, and maybe an actual good title run this time.
And for the people, I feel like this is the Seth comes out limping. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And Drew just destroys his leg. I mean.
Yep. I could see it.
You heard it here first.
Drew deserves it, 100%. That dude deserves a real title run in front of people.
Now, does he deserve it over someone like CM Punk or Gunther? Debatable. But with the situation now, that's what makes it different. The situation we have now, who else?
Yeah.
Any matches you think? Anything else? Mania you got right now? It is early, so.
I don't know. I mean, I could see. I don't know. I don't think The Rock. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, The Rock is. He wants it. He wants the match. He really wants it. And he said countless times this is a Mania match. So I don't think they would do it at Chamber. I just don't think it's too big. It is way too big to do it at Elimination Chamber, even if it is overseas. I mean, I don't understand why you'd have The Rock come out and say, where should I sit at the head of the table? And then just have him do
nothing. You can't.
It just makes him look kind of.
It looks like a fool.
Bad.
Like a fool.
Right.
Because why would you even say that, right? You know that's what we all want.
Right. Oh, and the crowd went crazy. I mean, how could you not give that to the people? The crowd erupted. Everybody. So I don't know if he slips in and maybe makes it a triple threat. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I mean,
no. I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. I disagree. I cannot let. He better not. He better not make that a triple threat. That cannot happen. Now,
I would be okay.
Now, will I be upset? No. But, no. You got to let Cody do the one-on-one.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I just feel like The Rock's, he's got to get in that match somehow. There's no way. There's no way they just, all right, we're going to throw The Rock under the rug. That never happened.
Well, come on now. We both know WWE, Sam. Think about it. My prediction is they hold it off till SummerSlam. But
I can see that.
But that would include Roman. That would include Roman winning, though.
Oh, for sure. But he said this is a Mania. He said it himself. This is a WrestleMania main event.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
He said that countless times.
You're
so
right.
I don't think they would do it. I don't think he would do it.
Damn.
So I don't know. We'll see. Well, definitely, time will tell.
There you go.
It's gonna be Roman and Cody somehow, for sure. At the end of the day, I think Cody's gonna get the belt. It's 100%.
Whether it's in 2 months or 365 days, he'll have the belt.
He's gonna get that belt.
He'll eventually get the belt.
He's getting this big moment.
It's gonna happen.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. Him winning the Rumble 2 years in a row
is insane.
That's insane.
I can't agree more.
That's insane.
Like I said, do you know anybody that seen that coming?
I did not see it. I don't think anybody saw it coming.
If somebody said that shit, like I said, that's crazy. I didn't see it coming.
I definitely wouldn't. Never see it coming
at all. Yeah. So
I guess we can move on to the next subject.
We can. Real quick, we talk about some football.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and lead to that. Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Zay Flowers. Now, I'm not one of these people that's, fuck Taylor Swift this and fuck Taylor Swift that. No, it's whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. They're going to show her no matter what. It doesn't matter. If you send F Taylor Swift this and F Taylor Swift that, to me, you look stupid. But my problem with the Ravens is, how do you get away from what you've done? I know everybody's been saying this, but it's the truth. How do you get away from your run game? Correct me if I'm wrong. The Chiefs didn't score in the second half. How do you let that happen and you don't make no comeback? You don't come back. Your offense just can't do anything? I just don't understand. And I'm gonna get into this more in the next game, but for the Ravens, can you teach your players discipline? Why is Zay Flowers throwing the ball at his opponent, flexing on top of him? Hey, yo. And this is the game of his life. This is the game of y'all life. Zay Flowers. Ravens, please teach your players. You cannot do this. Guys, at home, if you're watching this, raise your hand if you like the taunting rule. It's probably very few. I hate the shit. It's just dumb. I don't like it. I think the taunting. I think they should taunt. They should be able to do their little dee all day long. But it's a rule, so you need to follow it. Please teach your players discipline. Why? And like I said, Zay Flowers. Why, man? Why are you taunting, dude? Why? And then he fumbles after. Oh my goodness, Ravens. Go ahead,
it's the biggest game of the season as well. You gotta stick to it. You gotta just shut off all the emotions and just.
I said, Ravens.
The next game is the Super Bowl. You gotta
calm your. You didn't even score yet. I was talking to a coworker of mine. One of my best coworkers I ever had, and he brought it up too. You didn't even score yet. You can do all that when you score, because the touchdown at least account. But you didn't even score yet. Yes, you made a huge play, amazing play, but you didn't even score yet, nigga. What are you doing? I don't understand. So, Ravens, you deserve that L. Take it. Kermit the Frog sent your ass home, and you deserved it. Shout, and like I said, I don't want to make about the Ravens. I don't want to disrespect the Ravens. Real quick, shout out to the Chiefs. I mean, come on now. Patrick Mahomes is doing his day. He wins, and that's what he does. Tom Brady, too. Look like it. Anything else you want to add to that Ravens game?
I don't really have much. I mean, I may or may have not been sleeping during a good portion of both these matches, so I did see some highlights and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really. I'm a avid Browns fan. I forgot to say, avid Browns fan. So when we lost, definitely took a huge toll in the playoffs. But I still watch some of the games we can. And
luckily,
other than that, I've heard the Ravens should have ended up winning the game, but
yeah, like I said, luckily I watched, and Ravens hold that L. All right, Lions. Dan Campbell. Just so you know, my Bears own you. My Bears own you. Just so you know, my Bears own you. Any Lions fan want to lie and say they don't? They do. Anyway, how do you not take the field goal in the fourth quarter? You get a chance to tie the game and you just don't do it. I don't understand how you don't take the field goal. What the fuck are you thinking? What is wrong with you? I get it. That's your style. You've been doing that since you got there. Aggressive. 4th and 2nd. 4th and 1. 4th and 3rd. 4th and 4th even. We go for it. We're an aggressive team and we're going to take the points, my dude. You scored nothing nearly. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think you scored nothing there at the end there. Please, take the field goal. What did you say earlier, Sam? The next game's the fucking Super Bowl. Take the points. Take the points. If they go down there and score, guess what? At least you have a chance to respond. But you put yourself in a position where you couldn't even respond. You couldn't respond because you didn't take the points. So, Dan Campbell, take that L. Go home. My goodness. I don't understand. Oh, I forgot to mention really quickly. Not only do those field goals things bother me for the love of the game, they also bother me because I lost my fucking bet. God damn it! I had the fucking Lions kicker and Harrison Butker for 2 field goals. Guess what? They both made one, and guess what? They both had multiple opportunities. Don't forget, Chiefs. I didn't forget your ass either. You had a chance at the end of the second quarter to kick a field goal. I want to say it was 4th and 2, 4th and 3. And you know what your ass did? You went for it. Why did you go for it? You had the momentum and everything. You still won the game. But you could have had 20 points. You could have went up even more. It was like, I want to say it was a minute left in the fourth quarter or something like. I mean in the second quarter. Like, whoa. But besides my bets, Ravens, hold that fucking L, and Lions, for sure, because you're in my division. So fuck you. For the Lions fans, hold that L. All right.
I'm surprised you weren't gonna say anything about. I seen a lot of Eminem was at the game.
He was.
I seen it. He's flipping out the fans, and
I seen that.
He's getting a little heisty over there.
Yeah, I
thought if it ended up the Chiefs and Lions, I think you have Eminem on the one side of the suites, and then you have Taylor Swift on the other side.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That would have been nice. They keep showing Taylor or Eminem. It'd be 2 different,
completely different.
Would have been nice.
That would have been cool. I didn't even think about that. Right. That would have been cool. That would have been nice. I did not think about that. Eminem on one side and Taylor on the other.
That's right. 2 musical icons going at it.
That is hilarious. I did not think about that.
That would have been funny.
Lions, goodbye. All right.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that. I mean, I've seen the Lions. They should have definitely had more points on the board. So, I would have liked to see. I would have liked to see the Lions in there just because it would have been their first Super Bowl ever.
That's true.
And they definitely had a really solid team this year for sure. But shit happens, and that's how the cookie plays out, I guess.
The cookie will crumble, especially if you burn that motherfucker. That's for sure. Dan Campbell. Well, I guess the cookie won't crumble because it'll be fucking hard as a brick.
That's all I got to say there.
I say we save the Super Bowl predictions another episode. You want to save those?
Well, for sure, I'm down for that.
All right. We could go ahead to NBA real quick. There's a topic I picked out. I'll go ahead and lead into it. And if you want add anything later, you can. There was a discussion going on Twitter a lot about the NBA and the scoring recently. Like I said, in my notes here, I got Luka for 73 recently, Joel for 70, Cat for 62, Booker for 50. Then Booker a few games later for 60. Giannis earlier in the season 60. Zach early in the season, I believe he had 50. Maxey early in the season had 50. I'm sure there's a few I'm forgetting, but there has been a topic, just some small little thing, is scoring in the NBA too easy? I really want to talk about this because, obviously, huge basketball fan, but please shut the fuck up. No, it's not too goddamn easy. It's the I feel like this is my true answer to it. But the defense is just, it can't keep up. These players are just unbelievably talented. I really believe that. Like, I feel like these players they're just good. And the defense is just not moving. You know? The defense is just not, it's unfortunate I'm saying this, but no one really wants to play defense anymore. You know? Do I like that? No, I don't like that. But is it the truth? I believe so. I feel that way. These people coming in the league, they're here to get buckets. No one's trying to play no goddamn defense. Like I said, people like Alex Caruso, go Bulls. He's one of the last few breeds, Obviously, there's a few more out there. You got Jay Crowder. A few more I can't name on top of my head. Draymond Green, the menace himself. People like that. Those are the last few breeds with the defense. But in today's game, no, scoring's not too easy. It's just, I feel like these dudes are just, they're bounds above. Their talent is just ridiculous, So, yeah, the whole, is going to NBA too easy. Please stop it. Please stop it. These guys are talented. Just enjoy the game, Stop fucking bitching all the time. Enjoy the goddamn game. You got these guys going out here performing. They barely perform nowadays. We all don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They sitting out every other game. You know what I'm saying? We don't like that. So, at least when they out there, they score fucking 50 plus. Shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't. I don't think it was too many people complaining, but, there was a few, and I just stop. Just stop. Anything you want to add to that at all with the NBA?
Yeah, no, I watch basketball here and there when I can, but I definitely would just say I feel like it's just a different generation of basketball. I mean, the 3-point is almost just almost every player can do it these days. I mean, you got 7-foot guys like Wemby out here. I mean, he just steps up, shoots 3, and half of the time he can make that bitch. I mean, it's insane the amount of what these things they can do. I mean, it's really just crazy. I mean, it's just a new generation of basketball. That's really all it is. I think probably just the older generation just getting upset about it. I mean,
that definitely could be it.
But no, I mean, I don't think they're scoring too much. I mean, what can they say? I mean, they're gonna score. They should score less now. I mean, it doesn't really. At the end of the day, like you said, they're entertaining us for free, basically. At the end of the day, just grab your popcorn and watch along.
Yep.
I mean, that's really.
And hold this 70 burger, okay? Just
that's right.
Obviously, you're not gonna like it if it's not your team. If Luka scores 70 burger in your head top, you're not gonna like it very much. But
right.
To each their own, man. To each their own.
The different breed of athletes nowadays are just insane.
We're blessed to be alive, right? And guess
That's
what?
Right.
When you're watching this, when you're long and gone, when we're long and gone, guess what? It's just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep getting better.
For sure.
Technology. We all know this. This is old news. Everything's just gonna get better.
I mean, people can almost hit the 3 from the hash. People do that. Like they do that shit for
easy.
Steph. I mean, right? Like Steph Curry is a great example. I mean, just insane the amount of talent these guys have nowadays. It's just crazy.
It's insane. All right. Last section here. Same we'll go with we'll start with your bet recaps. We plan on ending our episodes with our bets. We'll do a little recap, and then if me and him make any, we'll talk about that. But
For sure.
Real quick, we'll go right back, guys. Sam, go ahead, man.
For sure to follow us on Twitter too. We'd be posting most of the ones that we tail together. Be posting on there. Even if we don't tail them together, we try to post the ones that we think are pretty good.
Right, the ones that we want you guys to see, like that we think, say that we have confidence in. If we put a little something we're not too confident in together, we probably won't post that. But
for sure.
We definitely will, like he said, attempt to post the ones we really fuck with a lot.
For sure. We'll be planning on probably most episodes ending with like Devon said, the bet recaps and how the week has went. For sure.
Yeah, how the weekends went.
For sure.
It's gonna be a common theme with how the weekends went. That's for sure. A lot of L's, guys. A lot of L's.
I would start off with the one that we tailed. It was 81 points that Prize Pick came out with the triple. It was Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, and Devin Booker. I don't know if you tailed it with the 2-piece, right?
Yes, I did.
So we had LaMelo more points.
Yep.
And definitely the 3-piece hit like a piece of cake. I mean, literally, no sweat at all.
That was a night that Joel scored the 70.
70 easy. He did that shit. He could probably do that shit with his eyes closed. I mean, every shot he was taking that. I was watching the game. I mean, every shot he was taking, that's just insane.
Insanity, man.
But, LaMelo had. I mean, he definitely could have. That game, he definitely had a decent amount of points going into like the fourth, and he just he couldn't come through the clutch with us for sure.
LaMelo, I mean, he just passing. But that's his thing. That's what he's talented at. I can't be mad at that. He's very gifted at that. So, what can I say? You know what, Sam? I think we were a little different. Because I'm looking at it.
I think you did.
Yes, I did it.
I think we were a little different.
Yeah, I did a 6-leg. I'll let you finish yours though if you haven't finished yours yet.
I mean, other than that, I've had a lot of 4 picks end up on the 3 of hitting and 1 hasn't, which has been kind of unfortunate. I made one Saturday night that was all Green Goblins except for 1, and KD or Cat ended up. He needed 1 point for it to hit, and he ended up with 19. So that was unfortunate. And then just the other day, I made just a random 2 soccer one, and the other 2 soccer ones hit. And then I made one for a golf guy, and or not a golf guy, tennis guy. He ends up winning the match, and he didn't even get enough points. So that one wasn't.
That's crazy.
That was a loss. Other than that, it hasn't nothing too crazy. Just. Not a lot of wins, that's for sure. Not a lot of wins.
That's a common theme here for both of us. Trust me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. My week started off the same as yours. For the most part, we started off with the Kobe night, the 81 point special that Prize Picks did with Joel, Tatum, and Booker. I didn't tell his bet exactly. I did a little different. I paired him up with Damian Lillard. I paired that combo up with Damian Lillard free throws, and he what's it called again? When you hit the exact number, you don't hit it, but
a push.
There you go. I push. There we go. Damian Lillard push. So I got $7 out of that. I ain't mad at shit. And then LaMelo. I did LaMelo points. Oh, brother. I paired
Was that the same night you took Brook Lopez overboard?
Yes, it was.
That was a crazy...
that was a crazy
game, too.
That was a crazy...
We were talking in the chat, and I was like, he's going to get these boards for you. And after that, I mean, he got like 7 boards in a row. I mean, it was insane.
I was nervous. I was definitely nervous. I was like, oh. But,
that was kind of insane.
Yeah, ball didn't hit. The one I am proud of... shout out to Sam. He made me fall for that bait, that Joel Embiid, Booker and Tatum bait. I wasn't going for it at first, but I seen him do it, and I'm like, oh, I got to. So the one I am proud of is shout out to him for that. I did a 2-man, and I put in Kobe White and Kevin Durant 3s. Bang, 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 bang. Chicken went.
Very solid. I think they ended up getting like 10.
They got 10 threes. Yes, they went way over. So I'm very proud of that little 15 I won there.
That was a W.
That was nice. Guys, I did a 6-man. So the 81 point combo that hit. I did Victor Wembanyama 22 points, hit. Brook Lopez 6 rebounds, hit. Damian Lillard, I did his free throws in this 6-man too. Push. Cool with that. I did the KD and Kobe threes. Hit. You want to know what that 6 leg was? LaMelo. That would have been one hell of a night. That would have been one hell of a night, man. I got $10 out of it, but man, I would have won 125. Oh, LaMelo. The other night, this was actually yesterday.
You made decent amount for the football. I didn't make any for football this week, but you made a couple of decent ones, right?
Yeah, they all lost.
They all lost.
The other night, though, I don't know if you remember that Jalen Williams one. I won $60 off that. I did Sengun assist, KD assist, Jalen Williams shot attempt, $60 off that. Me and Sam did our little combo bet. We did, with Jaren Jackson and Mark Andrews, Patrick Mahomes, Devin Booker, didn't hit. I did a couple Christian McCaffrey combos. They did have a Christian McCaffrey special. Didn't hit. I did field goals. Like I mentioned earlier, I did Harrison Butker 2 field goals and Michael Badgley 2 field goals and didn't hit. So definitely not a good end to the week there. But
no,
a lot of L's going on.
Yeah. We plan on going crazy for the Super Bowl. That's for sure. We usually do a combined, pretty good solid. But we've been the one year we had Cooper Kupp and he was just.
Oh man, we had Cooper Kupp 2 touchdowns that year.
Yes.
Bang.
We call him our MVP for sure.
Bang. He
won us a decent amount of money. That's for sure.
I think it was $400 each, right?
Yeah. Yeah, split. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 800. Yeah, we won $800, I believe, something like that. It was like 380. It was something like that.
Right.
Cooper Kupp was.
We don't even want to talk about last year's. Well, I mean, we don't. We're definitely not gonna bring up the name of the guy who sold us.
Miles Sanders.
We both each would have won a decent pretty penny if
Miles
he did anything.
If Miles Sanders, if he did anything, like you said, we would have both won a good chunk of change.
He would have been the MVP for sure. Unfortunately, he fumbled the ball, and they said, "You're sitting your ass on that bench, buddy. You're not getting back out there." So,
yeah, that fumble.
Hopefully it's a good Super Bowl for us.
Yes.
Good Super Bowl.
We do have one bet. I guess we'll end it off with this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
One bet is made for the Super Bowl. We plan on doing, 1 or 2 more. Maybe more, who knows. We will post this. This will be posted on our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. All our stuff will be in the description. Don't forget to follow us on all platforms.
Yeah.
But this bet will be on our Twitter. It is Patrick Mahomes. Prize Picks has a free square for him. Free promo for Prize Picks. Has a free square for him. It's the Patrick Mahomes free square passing yards. It's Travis Scott 7 receptions. Travis Scott. God, Lord Jesus Christ. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It's past my bedtime. It's past my bedtime. Holy shit. Travis Kelce 7 receptions. Oh boy. Pacheco a touchdown and McCaffrey a touchdown. If he doesn't score a touchdown next Sunday, there will be arson. I'll promise you that there will be arson. But yeah, a little 4-leg. I put 25 on it, like I said. To read off again: Patrick Mahomes, the free square pass yards. Travis Kelce, 7 receptions. Pacheco, TD. McCaffrey, TD. 4-leg, $25 on there. That's our little bet so far for Super Bowl.
Tail it.
Yes, sir. Tell it. We'll be posted on our Twitter. Twitter at 1415pod.
Sir.
Sam, first episode in the books?
I thought this is really fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun.
This is amazing.
Once the guy with the nerves, I mean, it's.
Hey,
we plan on doing these every Monday night, and then we're releasing them probably Tuesday.
For sure.
Tuesday.
For sure. Definitely, no matter what we do, once a week for sure. There will be an episode once a week.
Sure.
That is the plan. But yeah, I agree with you, brother. This is fun doing this for you, man.
Really
my God, this is awesome. This is everything.
This has been a goal for us, for sure. To do it just the first episode, it just makes me look forward to the future ones by so much. It was fun.
I mean, we're only gonna get better. For sure. This is great. Episode 1 in the books.
Wow.
January 29th, 2024. Great day. Great
Yes,
day.
sir.
Great day. This is the 1415 podcast, guys. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Later.